deploy an expeditionary targeting force to assist the Iraq Army in putting more pressure on ISIL.
Their operations will be conducted in consultation with the Iraqi government. The operations will be partnered with Iraqi security forces, and that they'll really help to strengthen the border, right? I mean, a lot of this is about strengthening that border between Iraq and Syria.
The holiday season is upon us, and time is running out for sending mail overseas, as well as sending it from overseas to the States. The last day to send anything through priority or first-class mail to arrive in time for Christmas is December 10th. And if you're willing to spend a little more dough for Priority Mail Express military service, make sure it's out by December 17th. That's your Soldiers Radio News.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Eddie Garcia.
In the NFL on Thursday Night Football, the Lions were hosting the Packers in an NFC North battle. Detroit got off to a great start, had a 20-0 lead in the third quarter, but they could not hold it. Green Bay got within a touchdown late, and then, thanks to a controversial face mask call, they had one final untimed down to try and get a miracle. They got it. Quarterback Aaron Rodgers hit Richard Rodgers with a 61-yard Hail Mary pass to win it, and the Packers stun the Lions 27-23. Aaron Rodgers afterwards on the win.
This one obviously ranks up there as one of the greatest joys on the field that we've had together as a team and personally. But we got the beauty about this sport is be a little break now. We got to get right back out there next Sunday and play another game.
Packers are now 8-4 on the season. In college basketball, UCLA knocked off number 1 Kentucky 87-77. In the NBA, Thunder 97-95.
You wouldn't buy a pair of pants with just one leg, so why settle for a radio station that plays only one kind of music? For true music variety, it's AFM The Eagle. We put our variety on one leg at a time.
Footage was taken inside the social services facility in a Los Angeles suburb of the...
I'll take a bullet before you, that's for damn sure. Stay cool, okay?
After the suspects fled the scene, people were evacuating to safety, escorted by police.
Oh, I'm ready to leave, and there's like a bomb went off. And I turned back and looked at the mirror. I can see that I'm bloody here, here, and here. I told him to get down on the floor, and we put our feet against the door to inhibit anybody from entering the restaurant.
The shooting rampage left 14 people dead. Of them, 12 were colleagues of the male suspect. The two suspects fled by... Handguns can be purchased legally in the U.S. 600 rounds of ammunition were found in the car the suspect rented. Bombs were found at the site of the rampage. Police met reporters.
The one pipe, there was actually 3 pipe bombs combined into one that had a remote control car type remote control device that appears to have not have worked in this case.
Police are continuing to search inside the home of the suspects with the aim of finding out why the two amassed explosives and ammunition. 12 explosives and several thousand rounds of ammunition were found in the suspect's home and other places.
A virtual bomb factory.
An FBI investigator had this to say.
So again, if you look at the amount of obvious pre-planning that went in, the amount of armaments that he had, the weapons and the ammunition, there was obviously a mission here.
The two suspects were Syed Rizwan Farouk and his wife Tashfin Malik. They were killed in the shootout with police. Their acquaintances say Farouk married his wife in Saudi Arabia last year. Marik entered the U.S. after obtaining a so-called fiancé visa. U.S. media say Farouk had links with Islamic extremists. The New York Times have quoted investigators as saying the FBI had been aware that Farouk had been in contact with a number of Islamic extremists in and outside the U.S. over the past several years. But investigators say it is too early to say the shooting is an act of terrorism. They say they will proceed with the investigation on the couple with care while joining hands with investigators from other nations.
Look very closely at where these two individuals may or may not have traveled to, and will engage with those governments of those countries to where they travel.
That was U.S. State Department Deputy Spokesperson Mark Toner. A memorial service was held for the victims on Thursday. About 1,000 people attended.
Just completely shocked. It was a terrible thing. Just kind of feel like if it can happen here, it can happen just about anywhere.
U.S. President Barack Obama made this comment at the lighting of the National Christmas tree at the White House on Thursday.
The award ceremony for this year's Nobel Prizes will be held next week in Sweden. Two Japanese researchers are among the laureates. Satoshi Omura will receive the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, and Takaki Kajita in Physics. Kajita left Japan Kajita and his wife Michiko spoke with reporters before they left. Kajita's some of his colleagues who are working at the Super Kamiyokande Laboratory will also attend the ceremony in Stockholm. He says he hopes to enjoy the event with his colleagues. Kajita's wife Michiko was asked what she plans to wear for the ceremony. She says she experienced anything like this before and she's looking forward to it. Preparations are underway to welcome the Nobel laureates. At the Nobel Prize, a new display introducing new winners. Felix Rosen is a guide. More than 10,000 of these glass tubes are installed in the Super Kamiyokande Observatory deep underground in Hida City, Gifu Prefecture. Rosen says he's looking forward to welcoming Omura and Kajita to the museum. A reporter asks Kajita what he means. He says he's heard that laureate